and welcome back. So today I have a kind of huge haul. This was the Sephora VIB sale, plus Urban Decay had a friends and family sale. I got some stuff from Urban Decay and some stuff from the Balm, and then I ordered some mascaras from Nordstrom. So I'm just going to kind of do a collective haul and show y'all what I got. So I'm just going to start with the stuff that I got from the Sephora VIB sale. Now I did post a video of the things I got from the friends and family sale. I was confused. I think I called it a VIB sale, but this is the VIB 20% off. So first thing that I got was, this was a 500 point perk, and it was the Dior Addict. It came with 3 different things. It came with a Dior Addict perfume, and it came with this necklace. Cute. Has like a bow on it. I might actually take that off. Dior Addict lipsticks. So it doesn't say what color this is. 578. So that is the color right there. It is much more sheer. Like it goes on pretty sheer. So there's that. I thought it was a really nice perk, and it comes, I mean, this is a pretty cute little lipstick to try. One of the things that I got was the Mercier Artist 2 palette. Now I said that I was going to be getting this palette. I did have the Mercier Artist 1 palette that I got last year's VIB sale, and I returned that because there was like hit or miss, and a lot of the shades just seemed like they blended away for me. So I was actually kind of nervous to get this, but everyone's been ranting and raving about how buttery the shades are. So it comes with several matte shades, some really beautiful shades. Some of these are repeats from the first palette, and then some darker purples. One of the colors I love is this color Fresco. It's a matte transition color. It looks like nothing, but it's really beautiful in the crease. I do have it in my crease today. I like this palette, but I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't completely wow me. This shade right here is called African Violet, and it's just a really beautiful shade, but I already had that in a single. And then this color right here, I mean, they're swatching beautifully. I think this one's called Bamboo. They swatch really beautifully, but when you apply them on the lid, there's not a lot of like shimmery lid colors. Like they're pretty, but they kind of just blend away on the lid and don't really, they're almost like muddy when you put them on your lid. So I really like the matte shades and the deepening colors in this palette, but I don't know if I would rush out to have picked this up if I had gotten a chance to swatch it. I mean, it is pretty, it's just, it doesn't wow me. So I don't know. A lot of people think that this thing is like the bee's knees, and so I don't know, I'm just not that impressed as I wanted to be with it. And then the next 2 things are from Nars. The first is this blush, and this is in the color Lovejoy, and my friend Natalie from Flower Bomb 31 said that this was just beautiful. It is like a rose colored bronze blush. It has a really beautiful gold sheen to it. I love Nars blushes, and this one is no exception. You just can't see how beautiful it is unless you really see it. I don't know if you can see the sheen on that. It's really gorgeous. I am wearing it today. It's just one of those really beautiful, neutral, natural, nice colors, and it's one of those things you can kind of wear with anything else. So I really am pleased with Lovejoy. Next thing I got, I like a lot, but I don't know if this one is like how I feel about the other one that I have. Now this is one of the lip lacquers from Nars, and I have the color Chelsea Girls, and I love that color. This is the color Baby Doll, and it is a pink color, and this one is just kind of so-so for me. I like the formula of these, but this one isn't. It has a little bit more of like a shimmer feel to it. It's pretty, but it's just, for the price, I think that I have like another type of gloss that's very similar to this. So as far as Baby Doll, I'm not quite sure if that's like unique enough. I really love the Chelsea Girl one because it's pigmented. It's a beautiful nudie peach color. But this one is just kind of, I would say it's probably more dupeable than the rest. So I don't know, this was just kind of one of those so-so purchases. That is all I picked up from the Sephora VIB sale. Just because I had picked up other things before and the friends and family, I kind of did the majority of the shopping there. Another thing that I did was Nordstrom's has a buy two mascaras, get one free event. And I always hear about this. Until recently, I really hadn't dabbled in a lot of high-end mascaras. But my friend Hannah had been raving. She had gotten a sample of this Chanel Le Volume de Chanel mascara, and she had just been seriously raving about this mascara. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to take her word for it and do the buy two get one free for this mascara. I am so glad that I did. This is seriously one of my most favorite mascaras ever. Just comes in, you know, black packaging like this, and this is what the wand looks like. It has a very flexible wand. And the bristles are like a mix between hard and soft almost. I wouldn't say they're like the super hard plasticky, but they just get right into the lashes and really separate them and build the volume on them. On it, my husband was like, are you wearing false lashes? And that's what Hannah told me her husband said. She's right, because he actually noticed that my lashes looked fake because I was wearing this mascara. I'm absolutely obsessed with this mascara. It's $30. That's very expensive, but I think that if you can get like one of those, but if you can invest in a quality mascara that you know you really love, it's worth it. So I don't know if you can end up getting a sample of the mascara to try it out, but this is seriously one of my favorite. I know mascaras are sometimes a hit or miss. I have heard some people say they can't get this to work for them, but a lot of people say it's their holy grail. So I just love this. I don't find it flakes off under my eyes. It, you know, doesn't wear off or smudge on me, and it just really separates and builds volume. I have found that it does best when you're layering it when it's already wet. So I'll do a coat and then I'll immediately go back and do another coat and kind of build it up and then move on to the other eye. So I don't know if that is something that helps, but it is a rather wet formula. So if you don't like wet formula mascaras and you do want to try this, maybe you could just like leave the cap open just a little bit overnight and let it dry out just a little bit. But I just love this mascara. Okay, next up, Urban Decay, and I'm hanging my head in shame because I got 7 of the Revolution lipsticks. I picked up 7 more. I had been waiting for them to be on sale at the friends and family sale, discount. I decided to just go for the gusto and pick them up. I love the formula of these. I really, really do. I do have to say, once I got them all, there are some colors that are pretty similar, so I'm just going to swatch them and show them to you. But yeah, I love the formula of these, and so I'm not disappointed that I have them. But if you guys are looking to pick up a few more, it might be helpful to just check out the swatches because some of them are a little bit similar. But I'm just going to go ahead and show you the colors that I picked up and swatch them. First one is called Fiend, and it is such a beautiful color. It's like a neutral, almost like a mauve-y pink color. I just love this color. These are opaque and creamy. This is one of the creamiest. I think this is such a gorgeous color, and it really is a nice, almost like fall everyday wearable color. I feel like it's not too dark, it's not too light. It's just one of those beautiful everyday colors. So Fiend. The next color is called Strip. Now this is a little bit more brown than I thought it was going to be. And this is an Urban Decay exclusive. So I think you can only get this from Urban Decay's website. I thought that this would be beautiful. A neutral color with like a gloss over it. If I was looking for a really browny neutral pink color. So that is Strip right there. The next color is Rush, and this one is pretty similar to Fiend in my opinion. It's a little bit darker and has like a skosh less of a pink to it, more of a purpley mauve, but this is Rush. As you can see, this is a little bit more pink. This has a little bit more of a mauve tone to it. But again, just those really everyday wearable colors, and I just seriously am obsessed with the formula of these lipsticks. This next color is called Rapture, and it's even darker of a mauve color. So this is where I'm saying it's getting to be like where these are pretty similar. And this is almost like a mix of these two together. It's just a darker, almost mauve-y purple shade. But as you can see, these are all kind of pretty similar. I feel like out of those, like Fiend and Rush are probably the most similar. The next one is Turn On, and this is a deepened pink color. And extremely creamy as well. This is Turn On. So as you can see, that has a lot more of a pink toned to it, brighter. The next is Naked, and that is what I do have on my lips right here. It is like a pinky, a little bit, definitely darker than Native. A little bit more of a peach than Native is, but this is Naked right there. Beautiful neutral. If you wanted to go between Native and Naked, I wouldn't get both. But Naked is a little bit more of a peachy toned nude. And Native is a little bit more of a pinky toned nude. So, but definitely both similar, but very, very beautiful and wearable. And then the last one that I got is called Shame. And I picked this one up and because it's just, I mean, such a beautiful deep berry color, especially for the holidays. I love it. So that is Shame. And while I was there, I picked up 3 of the lip liners. They came out with a new formula of lip liners to kind of coincide with the lipsticks. And then also they had one of their lip liners that was going out of stock. It's like one of their old vintage one, and this was Wicked, and it was on sale for like $8, and then they were taking off the discount. So this is Wicked right there. It's just a really pretty neutral pink color. I love these lip liners. They're extremely creamy. Definitely stay on. The next one I got is Rush, and this is a little bit more of a neutral, like Wicked has a little bit more blue tones to it. Rush has a slight shimmer in it, but you can't even see it or feel it, but it does have a slight shimmer to it. I love Rush. I'm wearing Rush today with Naked lipstick on top of it, so love this color. I got the Naked lip liner. This is a really nice nude lip liner, so there it is right there. I would say out of the 3 of these, you know, definitely the Rush is a really beautiful color. It's interesting. If you're not able to get Wicked, if that's sold out by now, Rush is similar enough to be able to be used with several of these colors right here. Fiend, Strip, Rush, Rapture, Turn On, Naked, Shame. Wicked, Rush, and Naked. The last thing I have to show you is this. The Balm came out with a new palette called Balm Voyage. They have the really fun play off of name stuff and this super cute packaging. I love their shadows. The Meat Matte Nude is amazing. So these are the shadows with 16 different shades. Comes with a mirror. And then down here, what I love is it has a separate flap for the lip products. I don't like it when palettes don't have something to protect the lip products, because then the stuff falls into the lip products, and that's no bueno. So I love that they have this extra flap for the lip products. I absolutely love the shades that come in this palette. Really nice, almost like greenish emerald shade. So I really love these. Let me just swatch a few for you. The Balm does pigmented shadows like no other. I don't know if any of you guys have seen, Kohl's has started carrying the Balm products, and so they're available to be purchased. A lot of people are saying that you can use your Kohl's cash to purchase the Balm products at Kohl's. I haven't tried that. I don't know if you can do that, but that'd be awesome. So I just love the Balm products, and what I really love is a lot of times you can get them, you know, you can obviously always get them at the Balm's website, thebalm.com, but also it's really hard when you're ordering from like HauteLook and online orders. I like to be able to like stick my fingers and swatch stuff, so that's why I think it's really nice that they are starting to show up in an accessible place like Kohl's. So let me just go ahead and swatch a few more of these shades for you. I just love especially the matte shades that the Balm does. Like I said, super creamy, buttery, pigmented. So there are some of those shades right there. Look how pigmented that teal shade is. So I can't wait to do a few looks using that palette. I know I've seen at Kohl's, the Balm has like really awesome gift sets. So I'm definitely gonna be heading there to pick up a few gifts for the holidays. So if you guys go to Kohl's, definitely check out the Balm Voyage palette and swatch it. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys wanna see any looks with anything that I showed, let me know down below. Let me know what you guys picked up from the VIB sale. I'd love to hear. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.